On today's episode, we are hiking the lake loop at Little Mulberry Park in Dracula, Georgia. We are following the 2.2-mile paved trail around the lake. During this hike, we are rewarded with some beautiful vistas throughout the trail. We see a lot of doggos. We even just see some people doing their own thing. We see some disc golfers. All on this episode of You ready, Athena? Yes, you are. Let's go. Come on. Okay, we are at Little Mulberry Park, which I think is the crown jewel of the Gwinnett Park system. There are over 15 miles of trails at this park, but so I'll be doing a number of videos from here. Today we're just going to do the short 2-mile hike around the the lake. We are at the Hog Mountain Road entrance. There are bathrooms here, so this is good. Everything opens at 7 a.m. Good morning.
나도 지각했어. 보니까 지각하시다. 나 오늘 처음 지각했는데.
So this trail, the lake trail, is what we'll be doing. Now I will link. There are trail maps online, some good solid PDFs. So I will link to that in the show notes. And one of the things about Little Mulberry Park is we're in one of the highest areas in Gwinnett. So we do get lots of good views from up here. This area right here is actually part of the disc golf course. The start of it is up that hill there. Sniffer's got a sniff. So we are at the Hog Mountain Road entrance. There are actually 2 Hog Mountain Road entrances, both of them easy connections to the lake. And they are separated only by, I think, about a half a mile. This first one from I-85 perspective is my favorite because of this entranceway right here. I just really like this field and this pathway down here. Oop, we got a poop break. It's nice when she takes care of her business right at the very beginning. We do have a garbage can right over there by the picnic table, so we'll just cut across the field to get to it. She likes being in the grass anyway. Oh, just missed. Tried to get that disc golfer, just missed it. Of course, we're here first thing in the morning, so my shoes are now soaked from coming through the grass, which is a rookie mistake. But she's happy. Lots of good smells. Okay, Tina, Paul, wait. Paul, come here. So Little Mulberry Park is right at 40 miles from Centennial Olympic Park in downtown Atlanta, off of exit 120 at I-85. Straight shot up I-85 and then about 2 miles to the Hog Mountain Road entrance from 85. But there are at least 5 entrances to the park as we do other videos for other parts of the park, because it is a large park. I think it's like 185 acres. I'll give you the closest entryways for that. Nice overcast morning. We're here at 7:30 a.m. because I want to catch Djokovic playing in the Wimbledon final today. Any other tennis fans out there, let me know in the comments. Djokovic is trying for the 3rd leg of a calendar year Grand Slam today. Playing the Berrettini, who's the first Italian man to ever make it to a Wimbledon final. Okay, so we are hitting the lake loop right up here. So this stairway here to the right is part of the lake loop. If we go to the left, we're also going to be part of the lake loop. Just so you can see it all, we're going to go to the left and then just do a short double back to this stairway. Because of the 2.2 mile length of this trail, it's very popular for runners. You do see bikers here, not too many, and a ton of people walking their dog like me. Interesting, I've not seen this one before. The Turtles Running Club, Saturdays from 7 to 9:30. I think that is written in Korean. There is a very large Korean population in the area. So right here is a little fishing pier, and I'll give you your first really good view of the lake. She sees some ducks off there in the distance. So gorgeous lake surrounded by woods. And again, it's going to be, I believe it's a 2.2 mile paved all the way trail around the lake. We're already at the half-mile mark just from the parking lot here. So as I give you my Garmin mileage counts, keep that in mind. But there are also signposts giving the distance. So for example, here we go right here, 2.0 miles. I'm sorry, 0.20 miles right here as we're starting. Just got to show you, it is just beautiful here. You know, you're wondering why I'm stopped. Yeah, let's go. So Athena absolutely loves whenever we drive somewhere rather than just walking in the neighborhood. When I ask her if she wants to go for a car ride, she knows that that means a hike somewhere at one of these parks with lots of good fresh smells for her. And while sometimes I do trick her and end up taking her to the vet instead of a hike, she doesn't seem to mind the vet too much. She hasn't had any bad experiences there. Our vet is Russell Ridge Animal Hospital, so shout out to them and Dr. Kim Connors. So she smells something, and in the standing water area, I just heard something jump up out of the water. Here is the stairway I just pointed out, so brief little shortcut if you wanted to start here instead. If you're coming here on a hot day, as you can see, it can be very shady here. Lots of green. Beautiful, tall trees. But there are exposed areas that can be pretty hot on a brutal Atlanta humid sunny day. Oop, poop break number 2. Good thing I've got 2 bags with me. But of course, what I don't have is any garbage cans right here. But still, we're taking care of it. Hey, you're the one that stopped. Don't whimper at me. Ready to go? Okay, let's go. .4 mile marker, and according to my Garmin, we've done 0.69. So you can do the math there. Really pretty spot. And we have our first doggo sighting. She has gone into stalk mode. Some beautiful large dogs. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good girl. Good girl. Always a good sign when she doesn't lose her mind at the very first dog sighting. And another doggo. Good morning. Yes, leave it.
No,
Good morning.
You're not gonna jump in her. No.
Good girl. Good girl. So even that dog was very excited. Athena stayed relatively calm. I just never know on any given day with her. So as you can see, everything is uphill here, the mountain. In a future video from here, I will do the equestrian trail that goes up through the mountains for about 6 miles through the woods. It is my number one favorite hike in all of Gwinnett County. When that video is eventually done, I will link to it in the show notes for this video. And there's our friend, the lake. .6-mile marker. Interesting that all these mileage posts have the social distancing plaque on them. I wonder when COVID is completely done, are they actually going to keep those up for all time? And we have our first biker, which of course Athena loves to attack. So we're going to say, leave it. Leave it. Good morning. Good girl. Boy, she's being really good today. And mercifully, there is a garbage can right up ahead because this poop bag stinks. Beware the Cyclops. And we're at the 1 mile since we've left the parking lot. One of the nice things about this loop is if you want to do a couple of loops around the park, it's varied enough terrain and views that you won't get bored doing it twice or even 3 times if you want to get that 10K training in. Good morning. Because it is at 2.2 miles, that would be 6.6, a little bit over 10K. So another little beautiful area. So the lake is off to the left, but then we have this area here off to the right, which is just so pretty. That's a good girl waiting like that. Good morning. 1.8 mile marker. Athena, Athena, sit. Hey. So just all these little nooks and crannies in this park that are just so pretty. Little cove for the lake. And then over here to the right, it just looks like deep woods. So pretty here. Come on, girl. Having a little bit of a snack. Eating the grass doesn't bother me. She obviously needs to do it. Eating the mushrooms, that's a different story, but she's never tried to eat a mushroom before. Okay, come on, let's go. One thing about Athena is she does seem to have a cast iron stomach. She manages to grab something off the ground to eat on every trip. I try to avoid it when I see it, but with her nose, she's just much faster than I am. So right here is actually part of the equestrian trail. Again, we'll do this in a future video. As we come up to this little fork in the road, we are right at the 1 mile marker, as you can see. And the lake route, since the lake's on our left, continues to the left. Fence road parking is this way, quite some distance from here though. It's where the equestrian trail parking is. as you see here too. The carriage trail, the equestrian trail, and where it says steep slopes, that is no joke. So this way, girl. Let's go. Yes. Yeah, she caught scent of something. What is it? Come on, let's go. So just some of the other trails that are here in Little Mulberry Park. There's a cross-country trail, goes through the fields. There's more paved trails on the higher part of the park, and those paved trails on the higher part also connect to a number of side trails that go deep into the woods and have some really gorgeous views. So, like I said, subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when those videos are posted. Oh, pretty view of the lake. Wait. Good girl. So, when we are on these trails, we should be sticking to the right, and I do whenever I see someone coming, like I do right now. Leave it. Good girl. But because we always walk on the left side of the street when hiking in the neighborhood, she is just used to hiking on the left. And we have the rat dog family. I say that affectionately. Leave it. Leave it. Good morning. Come on. Like I said, just never know which dogs are going to set her off. But small dogs typically do it. .2 mile marker. So we have 1 more mile on this trail. Hi. And we're on one of the few uphill parts of the lake loop. I think this is probably about a 10-degree grade. And we emerge from the woods to one of the prettiest parts of the lake loop as we get to the dam, and we can see everything in the distance. Step off here as we have a biker. Over there in the distance is the equestrian trail parking, which is off of Mineral Springs Road, not too far from the entrance where we came in. Don't know if you can see it, but there is a crane or heron there in the distance. That's as much as I'm able to zoom. You can see the trail there going into the woods. It's a lot of fun. I really like that hike, and I look forward to shooting it for you. And then there is the beautiful lake on a July summer morning. That's the fishing pier that we started. Wait. Come on. Morning. And just another view. And a little bit of a closer view of the equestrian parking area. it is okay to park there, even though it says no cars. I've done it a number of times with no issue. There's a family of geese there. I don't know. Is the family a correct term? And we are dodging the geese poop. Come here. Come on. Let's get away from the bike. This way. Leave it. Good girl. She's on the scent of something here. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Good God, that was, I think, geese poop. She's normally a smart dog. Why she wants to eat goose poop, I don't know. This little spot right here, as I've said in other videos, just feels like I'm in England, not in suburban Atlanta. Hi. .6 mile marker, and we are exactly 2.0 miles on my Garmin. Good morning. Just never know when you're going to see just a little beautiful spot like this. This way, come on. Interesting. We have something strange right here. Don't know what's causing all that color. I almost wonder if it was a old fireworks. And if you are able to hear the traffic in the background, we're back close to Hog Mountain Road. So one thing is, if you are coming in from I-85 to the Hog Mountain Road entrance, that intersection, as you get off of 85 and onto, I believe it's, oh gosh, I don't even know what the road is. Oh, Hamilton Mill Road. It's designed for traffic 20 years ago, and it can be a real pain in the butt. So be aware of that if you're coming here at a busy time. There was no problem this morning, 7 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Hi. .8 mile marker. Ooh, pretty dog. As you can see, she is in stalk mode. Leave it. Good morning. Beautiful dog.
Come on, girl, get over here. She just wants to play there, buddy.
Leave it. Good girl. And a gentle upgrade here, maybe 3 or 4%. I see somebody there with, looks like some good expensive camera equipment. This is a great park for photography, if that is what you are into. Morning. Hi.
Well, today's just Saturday evening. I said, we got
Hi.
going into the week. I said, think you might sell this thing today or whatever. I said, well,
And 2-mile marker here. There is the pier where we started. Hi. Shout out to all you parents who have jogging strollers. That's something I never did when I was raising my 2 little guys, who are now adults. And I take it back. That was not the pier where we started. Got momentarily confused. But here's another little pier. Let's go take a look here. Yeah, they're starting a lock tradition here. I assume those are young couples in love. Ooh, don't know if I'm going to be able to get him, but there is a white heron there, right on a branch, but it is hard to see. I'm sorry, Athena. Every now and then we need to just chill a little bit. Athena, sit, stay. Stay. Good girl. That's a good girl. So I'm impressed with the infrastructure here. Not only is the boardwalk in good shape, the pier rather, but little devices like this are put up as well. Okay. So another really dark area. so wooded. This is wonderful. I love this.
Okay, I think a little bit better. Maybe I should
just go
take a
easy.
little bit.
So right up here, if you had gone to the second Hog Mountain entrance, this is where this little area is. Again, that entrance is just another half mile down Hog Mountain from the first entrance where we came in. And this is the 2.2 mile marker. So it's also the start of the 0.0 mile marker. So a lot of people start here. This is the way up to that parking lot. And there are restrooms and water up there as well. And this is the 0.0 mile marker. My Garmin says we've done 2.64 so far. So we are just 0.2 of a mile, if my memory is correct. Maybe it was 0.4 of a mile to the next entrance and the end of today's hike. You bet. So as you see, even though it is early on a Sunday morning, we started at 7:30 a.m. Thank you. This is a very popular park. And of course, the morning time in Atlanta is a popular time because of the increasing heat and humidity throughout the day. And I was wrong about the pier that we started on. So that was a second pier, fishing pier. Feel free to roast me for this in the comments. And here is before we end, she is on the scent of something. Something caught her attention and she made a beeline for that spot. But like I said, here is the intersection where we started. Now we will make a right, head back up the hill. It is the 0.2 mile marker right here. And I'm right at 2.8 on the Garmin. So it seems like if you start your run or hike at the parking lot area, you can very easily turn this into a classic 5K for yourself. And if you want to warm up for a run by walking down to the lake loop, which is 2.2 miles, You could then, if you want to do 3 loops around the lake, which is 6.6 miles, but include a 0.2 mile warm up and cool down walking, you'll get yourself a 10K as well. This way. It is all uphill back to the parking lot. But it is so pretty and peaceful here that even if you're exhausted, you're not going to mind. Again, that's the disc golf course over there to the left. Right here, if you're exhausted, this is going to be a problem. This is a very short but steep spot. I'd say it's like climbing 1 flight of stairs. Really nice playground here at the parking lot entrance. And we have a book exchange here. Really cool. And we have a water fountain here. So it used to be a dog one as well, but now it is just for water bottles. So, sorry, Athena. Let me go take you up and show you the start of the disc golf course as we're here at the parking lot now.
Extra that I've been putting on it. It helps freaking spin. He's done a lot of bowling. So it's definitely one of I had to do it. The arm level and the hand level.
Like, it doesn't feel like it's down.
Yeah. Usually, like most people, when they do their drive, they grip that thing. And when they less power, more accuracy and stuff, they loosen it up some. On my red motions, yeah, I'll have my finger out like this.
Okay.
Yeah, my drive.
Okay, let's go, Athena. So in case you're wondering about the water situation and am I concerned that she's not getting any, I'm not, because I've noticed that she needs almost exactly as much water as I need. That if I'm not thirsty, she's not thirsty. After I've tested by trying to give her water at different spots. But those times when I'm desperate for some water, she is also desperate for some water. Now, my family likes to make fun of me for the way I say water. If you feel like roasting me in the comments, feel free, go ahead. I can take it. Wait. Wait. Okay, let's get in the car. Come on. Good girl. Up. Good girl. Come here. This way. Come on. Let's say bye to the camera. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. It will really help us out. Until next time, beware the Cyclops.